If you were selected to receive this video today, it means that your guardian angels have a very important message for you. Your higher self has a game-changing revelation that you must hear. First, you must activate your higher spiritual powers. The angels say you have a secret guardian angel. This spiritual deity has been with you since birth, watching over you, supporting you, and guiding you throughout your entire life. This guardian spirit has been a silent helper, overseeing your life's trajectory and ensuring you remain on your destined path. Your guardian angel has seen you in your darkest moments and celebrated your greatest wins. They have sent you signs, such as feathers and other symbols, to remind you that you are spiritually protected. Your life is blessed, and your divine, sacred vessel is shielded by their presence. Despite the many trials and tribulations you have faced, these challenges have been part of a higher mission. The divine has crafted a unique path for you, filled with different levels and tests designed to strengthen your spirit and resolve. Your journey has not been easy, but this is because you have a higher mission. You have faced real-life demons and encountered lost and dark souls that many people would be terrified of. These are the sorts of individuals whose fate often leads them to prison or a life of crime due to their immoral and antisocial behavior. Unlike them, you have remained steadfast and morally upright, guided by your guardian angel. Your guardian angel's presence in your life is not by chance. They have been with you since birth, ensuring that you fulfill your divine purpose. They have protected you from harm and steered you away from negative influences. In moments of doubt and despair, they have provided comfort and hope. In times of joy, they have shared in your happiness. Their constant vigilance and support have allowed you to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. It is now time for you to acknowledge their presence and tap into your higher spiritual powers. Embrace the guidance and protection offered by your guardian angel. Recognize the signs they send and trust in their wisdom. By doing so, you will unlock new levels of spiritual awareness and empowerment. Your guardian angel is here to help you fulfill your higher mission and to ensure that you continue to grow and evolve on your spiritual journey. I reiterate, your higher self has a transformative message for you. First, you must activate your higher spiritual powers. Once you begin this activation, you'll start to recognize that certain individuals you have encountered were not beneficial for your growth. You should be receiving visions and glimpses into your future from your higher self. Awakening your psychic, spiritual, and higher gifts also brings to the surface buried memories. Not all these memories are pleasant. Some are negative and remind us of how poorly we were treated. Awakening to your higher self brings both positives and negatives. On the downside, it can resurrect deeper memories of soul-crushing and painful experiences. These events and encounters were profoundly damaging, often showcasing how mean-spirited, barbaric, and unkind people can be. Not everyone you meet will be righteous or pure, kind, or angelic. Many lack integrity, and in your past innocence, and perhaps naivety, you may have become entangled in their false narratives and illusions, which were designed to keep you tied to their drama and addictions. Revisiting these negative memories can be challenging, but staying in spiritual darkness affected many areas of your life. It blinded you to the red flags and kept you from recognizing harmful patterns and toxic people. When meeting new people, You may have struggled because you were accustomed to bad behavior and antics from others. You hadn't properly healed from past events, which led you to normalize unacceptable actions. This psychic attack and unkind behavior from others polluted your third eye, causing you to unconsciously turn off your inner light. Your higher mind was overshadowed by your lower mind. As a result, you likely began to see demons and darkness everywhere, focusing only on the worst in people. While others were balancing their dualistic qualities, engaging with their social and friendship circles, and finding their communities, you withdrew and isolated yourself. You fell into a state of polarity, becoming fearful of the world. The angels have noticed your social anxiety and the challenges you face in connecting with others. They observed how you isolated yourself from new experiences, joy and fun, believing that healing could be achieved alone by introspection and cutting ties with those who caused you pain. However, you didn't realize that faster and more profound healing could come from becoming more socially engaged. Taking a leap of faith was necessary, but instead, you chose the path less traveled, a chapter rather than a lifestyle choice. This road, meant for self-discovery, shouldn't lead deeper into isolation or loneliness. Its purpose is to emerge with greater light, wisdom, happiness, and understanding. Unfortunately, these negative experiences with unsavory individuals turned your perspective pessimistic. You became cynical about others and the world around you, which polluted your higher self with impurities. You may have encountered psychic attacks from others, perhaps mistaking enemies for friends, which weakened your third eye's power. To ascend back into the light, you need to confront and work through your shadows. Your guardian angel wants you to understand that they still perceive trauma within you, whether it's minor or major. They sense unresolved wounds on both a personal and ancestral level, negative memories that perpetuate pain and prevent you from accessing your higher mind. Despite possessing significant wisdom and intuitive power, these abilities are currently obscured by your pain. Dwelling on painful memories isn't conducive to your mental, emotional, or spiritual health. Your overall well-being suffers when you remain stuck in the past, as do your psychic abilities, which are directly linked to your higher self. To achieve self-mastery, enlightenment, and spiritual evolution, you must maintain a direct connection to your higher self. This connection is hindered when you are focused solely on survival, security, and self-preservation, which are associated with the root chakra. We sense a feeling of urgency or a fight or flight response within you, as if you believe you need to either confront challenges aggressively or escape from them. However, this perception is untrue. You are in the perfect place right now, exactly as you are. You already possess all the wisdom, gifts, and resources necessary to release past trauma, karma, and pain. There's no need to rush forward in a state of fear or emergency, nor should you become frantic, erratic, or socially anxious. A degree of social anxiety can be beneficial, as even the angels acknowledge. It can inspire learning and transformation. However, holding on to traumatic memories and emotions hinders the flow of higher, passionate, and insightful energies. This keeps you anchored in your root chakra, rather than allowing your life force to ascend positively towards your crown. You are aware that this current cycle is a period of learning and healing occurring on a deep cellular level. As you continue to work through and release possessiveness and the inability to let go, blocks will be removed instantly. Wallowing in pain, regret, or self-pity is not your destined path. Your life's journey is inherently tied to your ability to rise from the depths of your shadows, faults, and failures, and step into your higher self. Accepting what you cannot change is the initial step, followed by actively choosing joy, happiness, and prosperity. Reflect on your pain with discernment and higher insight. When confronting negative influences, transform darkness and suffering into wisdom and light. It all begins with a shift in perspective. I want to conclude with a prayer for you. May the Lord guide you on your journey to activate higher spiritual powers and connect deeply with your guardian angel. Grant you the strength to release the burdens of past pain, allowing your higher self to shine brightly. May you see the world with renewed positivity and compassion, feeling the love and protection of the universe. Amen.